So I didn't do a vlog today because I got a video question in the mail from a user called Deckerlink. Deckerlink is a pretty interesting cat. I do like some of his videos. I did ask me so many questions that I had to write them down, actually. I had to write all the questions down, and I'm going to go through them here real quick. He wanted to know what my favorite food was. That's porterhouse, medium rare. Drink, Coca-Cola, video game, Crazy Taxi. Now that's the original, not the remake. The original had Offspring as the music in it, and now they put in some kind of Tokyo girl punk band. I don't know. It's not even. Movie and book, Hunt for Red October. I lumped them in together because I read the book first and then watched the movie, and I was like, both of them are really good. Do you believe we evolved? He asked me. Yes, I do, but not in the way that you think. Political party, yes. Usually cigars and whiskey. State you live in, confusion, mostly. He said, he's asked me, he said, I hope I'm not asking anything creepy. Yes, but it's YouTube, we're all creepy, so that's okay. What was your biggest mess? It's personal, and you don't need to know. Best video game ever made, that's a repeat from Crazy Taxi. This is the first one, not the second. Best actor and favorite actor. Yes, they are two different questions. The best actor, I didn't quite know who the best actor would be, so I went to the AFI list, and I saw it was Tom Cruise and John Travolta were on there, and any list that contains both of those as top actors is suspect. Mine, I like Depp, Crow, James Stewart, you know, the guy from Wonderful Life, and Robert Downey Jr. But my favorite currently, I think it would be either Gerard Butler or Johnny Depp. Gerard Butler, he's my replacement for Russell Crowe, because Gerard's making good movies and Russell isn't. And Johnny Depp, because he's just a versatile actor, even though I don't watch him that much, because mostly he's about this big too. That's a side fact. He also asked me if I watched Tom Baker. I don't know who that is. I thought it was Doctor Who, maybe. I didn't look it up. I was supposed to. I didn't. But I used to watch Doctor Who, the old one, not the new one. I watch Torchwood now. I do remember that the old one was they had, whenever they would attack his little phone booth he lived in, and the set would shake, so would the walls, because they were cardboard. Top 3 favorite YouTubers. Well, that's easy. Deckerlink. And Marvin Piguets, I don't know, Jr. Favorite YouTube type? Well, there's one guy named FPS Russia, and then, you know, equals 3. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But the FPS Russia, you know him. He's the guy that goes out in the field and blows things up. And he talks with a Russian accent because he likes his Russian accent, but he's not a Russian. He's just an American sitting behind a computer playing video games and harassing 10-year-old boys. Yeah. Favorite joke and my best joke. All I can say is, you're too young. You can't hear this yet. And you asked me if I ever played that game, and I couldn't tell what it was, so I would say no. One other question, I think it is, last question you asked me is, what was, so who will I want to be president in 2012? Technically, we have to keep the same one we have now until 2012, although I would like to see another one. I mean, who wouldn't? So it'll be technically 2013. So in 2013, I will, there's only one guy that I know that I want to run, and just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a unique and historic occasion tonight. At 9:34 this evening, all debt has been paid off. In fact, we now have so much money in the coffers that we're going to stop collecting taxes. All the nations of the world, as of yesterday at about the same time, have all agreed to become free. Every man shall be able to do his own thing without any problems. No one will tell him anymore that he can't, he won't, he shouldn't. It's up to him, which is great. But due to the entirety of the world and all the world's struggles, riots, and all these different places and everything going on all at once. Everyone believing that the world's gonna end, and then in some little corner there's some little shimmer of light, and sometimes there's hope, and sometimes there isn't. But anymore, since these 100 days, things like that no longer exist. And it's because of you, the American people, that I came into power, into office, to give the freedom back to you to do what you needed. Now the good news is that because our coffers are full and we're no longer collecting taxes, we are going to start giving back as a government. We're going to give back in the way that we can. From now on, every day is National Pizza Day. Everyone will be able to choose any pizza they want. Pepperoni, sausage, anchovies. Yes, if you want them, we're free. My favorite pizza, personally, pepperoni, extra cheese. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that 90% of America agrees with me. My wife, she likes just cheese pizza, and that's okay, because we're Americans. We're allowed to choose. So, in the words of our great American, me, have some pizza today and enjoy a Bruce Willis movie, or maybe Johnny Depp, or watch It's a Wonderful Life, because it is a wonderful life now. Our first 100 days in office. Thank you, and good night.